up, y'all? Big Red here, coming at you another episode of Earl's Curls. Well, I had to admit, when I first started, I messed up my order of Nuka-Cola Dark and Liquid Courage on my plasma casters. I did a comparison out of Power Armor and Power Armor, and not Power Armor 1. So in reality, it wasn't really fair. So I'm gonna come back and do it again. I own up to my mistakes. If I do something, also man enough. If you see something I missed, I mean, I'm not the end all be all. I love to play this game. I'm decent at it, but anyway, we all just trying to get through in the wasteland. This just dropped in the other day on one event, so I just want to take it for a spin, and then also I have a quad. Anti-armor, got 50% armor penetration, 25% weapon speed, minus 25 action point cost, pretty much a god roll, just kind of dropped in my lap. We got, that happens, you play the game long enough. You got calibrated capacitor, which gives you extra 100% critical damage. That's better than a prime. You got the aligned sniper barrel. That also lowers down the AP costs, and we got, there's the only mod you can really put on there. We got the Army issue paint. You can see we got fire rate's 25. It's decent. Range is great. Accuracy, it's a little above average. AP cost 21. That's doable. All right, over in the build, we have blocker maxed out to take any hits. We're getting smacked around. Essential for any low health build, even power armor. I think it's essential having lock and load on this gun because it doesn't reload that quick. You're not missing that much. We're still going to be getting high numbers in our batch criticals. We'll be like 1,200 on Earl. I mean, that's a little 5% right there. It's not going to kill us. Keeping our DPS going so we can get him as quick as we can is really the goal. We're traveling pharmacy maxed out for chems. Got to have some drugs in the wasteland. Concentrated fire maxed out because we have points to put there. Why not max it out? Get more perception. And a little extra point in concentrated fire does it. Get a little bit more damage, but one's always really needed. We got Life Giver 3 for tankiness. No cola nut with Happy-Go-Lucky is going to help our Nuka-Cola Dark have our luck over 33 from Power Armor. If you're playing this and want to have a build similar to this, you don't have to have these in the way playing on Team Adventure mode. That'll save you at 4 points right there. Fireproof for tankiness. Radical for carry weight. Revenant, you don't have to have that one. That'd be another one you can leave off. But solo, we're trying to make up for the damage we don't get. That's why we have food buffs and we have magazines, because we're not getting anything from stranger numbers, and so none of our mutations are boosted. We'll get an extra 50% right there. It kind of equals out whenever you're doing this, whenever you take the magazines and the bobbleheads, and it equals out and I get an extra damage and extra critical damage you'll get off Blight Soup and off Eagle Eyes. We've got Party Boy with Sweetwater Special Van, gives a plus 12 perception solo. Tenderizer for more damage. We got Power User, you want to burn through the fuse cores. You can also get rid of that if you got a lot of fusion cores, you want to burn through them quick. I don't. We got Stabilize for extra armor penetration. We know my last runs, this is a very powerful card. Definitely essential. And Power Armor. Batteries included for carry weight of our ammo. We got Nerd Rage for more damage, a little more resistance, a little more damage, 20 damage, and AP regen. We got Action Boy for AP, True Hiker for food buffs, Born Survivor for survivability, kicking in stim packs, Gun Food, you really need this on this gun. It really makes this gun a beast. Adrenaline maxed out for damage. We got, we can take Ricochet off, we're not going to need it. We're going to put Bloody Mess on. We got Starch Genes for mutations. We got Critical Savvy, get a critical shot. We're going to take Good Assault off, and we're going to put on Quick Hands, and maybe we'll get a reload in there, help our time better. Bloody Mess for extra 15% damage, and plus we don't want to see stuff blow up in a gory paste. Let's take off Electric Absorption, and let's put on Sizzling Stall for the Ambers, and we got our other 5 specials. All right, go really quickly over buffs. Normal, I always like to take terms, cancel my negative effects, free up spots in my luck. Don't have to run class free, especially when I'm playing solos. That's how I do it. Got bobblehead big guns, extra 20%. That's making up for the 25% you get from strange numbers for your adrenaline reaction. We got Tesla Science 7. You get extra 200% from energy critical gun damage. That makes up for Eagle Eyes. We only get 50% solo, 75% on the team. We got Company T, little AP regen, Insu Flower Tea, get a max AP plus 40, Steep Melon Boss Chai, get a plus 4 agility. That's going to help our AP be 360. You can also get the Mutt Fruit Juice, you get plus 2 to your agility, Tater Juice, get a plus 20 to your AP. You have like, right now, you have like 300, 320. It will still be all right. Blight Soup recommended. I got Sweetwater Mutt Fruit Tea, you get extra 100% critical damage. I got Sweetwater Special Blend, like I said. Those are the ones really helping us. Silk Bean Soup, extra endurance, plus I'm on the exploration team, get endurance. And Adrenaline, Bird Bone, Eagle Eyes. I wouldn't run grounded if you don't have serums to cancel any negative effects. It'll affect your energy damage unless you got class free. You really don't need it. You'll be all right without it. Herbivore, Hermitalic, Marsupial, Skelly Skin, and Speed Demon. All right, let's get out of power armor and see. I got a Scout's banner going. Let's see if we can get ourselves down without dying and coming back. All right, we'll pop on Lead Belly. I'm sorry, I got Lead Belly too. We'll pop that on once I'm revived. Let's go to the tater salad. Oh, it worked. Maybe Bethesda finally did fix that. That is pretty cool if they did. All right, let's get our dirty water. I like dirty water because it's a fine tuner. You can use toxic goo and use your radiation gun, gamma gun, but it's quicker, I think, doing it that way. All right. Everything's locked and loaded. We're gonna stack our adrenaline. I got my blowfly syringe. If you don't know, I say these same things over and over because some people maybe watch this, they don't know. But these treated with the blowfly, there's 3 Wendigos, and then we get 3 blowflies, and we can max out on our adrenaline. And you can't shoot Earl with the danger all with the energy guns. It's only for ballistic damage. This gun really is a fun gun. I do recommend having one if you run a heavy gun, especially if you run this build where you want to use coffee and VATS in your power armor. Having this, because this doesn't take much to be used in VATS. Let's reload. Alright, let's get our Nuka-Cola Dark, Liquid Courage, Overdrive, and get our coffee up here ready. Alright. Use this platform, I find to be really helpful. Alright. We'll get all jacked up on Mountain Dew. I think the quad is really good. Look at the damage we're getting, 1753. Dude, that's insane. Yeah, those one points we're leaving off on Mr. Earl is not affecting us at all. This plasma caster is a beast. It's definitely a boss killer. I think we got a quick hands action going. I don't remember how to reload. That was another one. That was another quick hand. I think we had 2 quick hands. Finally had to reload. Ooh. Give me a stim pack, please. A little bit of coffee. Don't take much. Leave me alone, Earl. You be good. All right, Earl, you be good. You finish this off real nice and neat, Earl. Say bye-bye, Earl. Say bye, Earl. Bye-bye, Earl. Yeah, this gun is a beast. It really is. I messed up my order when I used on the comparison outside of power armor, because I do like playing with this gun outside power armor. It is definitely a gun you can use outside power armor. If you do, I do recommend you want to use it as a boss killer, definitely anti-armor to help with not having nothing you can use for armor penetration, but your criticals are so high. You're really good with almost any role, but I would recommend anti-armor, or I would recommend a quad. The quad is a beast because you don't have to reload, but with quick hands, I think we got like 2 quick hands in a row. That really did help out our DPS right there. That quick hands is definitely a handy card to use. And yeah, what do y'all think about it? This is for you, Texas Weeds. Make sure I didn't get it. Come on, I ain't got it to get more. All right, so I walk around and just not get. I need to find where I kill Earl at. Y'all get off me. Anyway, definitely a beast of a weapon, definitely a boss killer. I have to go back and look at what the time was. I think we got just a little bit over a minute. I mean, I don't know. It seemed like it went by really, really quick. Y'all get off me. It wasn't over here. It was right here. There, okay, I got your stuff. Whew. I'm gonna kill these guys. Yeah, I think our time was really, really good. All right, we'll put in another fight. I'm not going to show everything. It'll be the same perk loadout and same buffs. We'll get right to it and the battle, and I'll show the gun, and then we'll get right to the battle. All right. All right, here we are. We're back in the mine with the quad plasma caster. I've got 300% ember capacity, 25% weapon speed, breaks 50% slower. This gun's pretty durable. 3rd star is all right though. I mean, I guess it saves you on improved repair kits, or less AP cost probably would have been better, but more reload speed. But it is what it is. I do like that. Yeah, it is kind of to have a few weapons that are not tradable. You know, you have to grind for them, but yeah, it is nice when we can trade them. But quad is, in my opinion, one of the better roles of this gun, along with the anti-armor or bloody. Does play my top 3. But anyway, we'll get into it. We got these calibrated capacitors, same as the other one, 100% extra critical damage. The Alliance sniper barrel, help with AP costs. Standard sight, because that's all you can have, and get the Pepper's paint on there. We're getting 190 on the damage, and but everything else is the same. The AP cost is a little more, 29, so you know it's going to be like 25 cans of coffee. We're going to get out of our power armor and get ourselves ready. See if we can get it down first try. All right, we'll stop there. I might need to go one more, but I have to eat an extra potato salad. That's okay. All right, dirty water back down. Get her back in nerd rage. We do have emergency protocols on our chest piece. All right, we're there. You can't take revenant off. That has been, I have discovered that before. You used to be able to do it. You know, that was years ago. All right, let's get our blowfly ready. Stack up our adrenaline. Got that one. Thank you, guy. Yeah, this plasma caster is really a unique weapon. I mean, you don't have to have a lot of coffee for this weapon. You can actually do Earl without using coffee. It's going to take a little bit longer. Maybe just spamming coffee on your fast wheel. That's why I've done it before. I might need to do it. If y'all want to see that, let me know in the comments. I'll do a run like that without spamming coffee. Maybe give you an idea because you don't have a lot of coffee. Nuka-Cola Dark, what it'd go like. It's not a bad run. It's actually pretty fun. Kind of like old school, just tit for tat. You're just going toe to toe with him, jumping around. I know I like it, but if you want me to do a run like that without spamming coffee, just going toe to toe, just using coffee on my fast wheel, tell me in the comments and I'll do it. What's up, Earl? Alright, we're getting a lot less. We got 14.25. I mean, that's not a whole lot less. That's still freaking pretty good on Earl. The Ant Armor had quick hands kick in. Without quick hands, I don't think the Ant Armor would have been able to hang with the quad because we're not having to reload that much. But I didn't get one on that for the quad. More coffee. Don't hurt me, Earl. You be nice. You be nice. Be nice, Earl. Dance with me. Y'all leave me and Earl alone. We're dancing. This platform will really help you keep him off of you. Be nice, Earl. We're almost there. Y'all leave me alone. I'm messing my time up. Y'all messing my time up. Well, it's going to be interesting. We're going to clip in and see which one. I ran out of AP right there at the very end. Is this you, Earl? Thank you, Earl. Y'all get off me. But it's going to be interesting to see. I almost ran out of AP. Definitely the quick hands help the Ant Armor. Really, we got a couple quick hands action with the Ant Armor. We didn't get it with the quad, and we were getting 17 something on Earl with the Ant Armor, and we were only getting 14 with the quad. But quad is definitely a beast and a way to go with this gun or Ant Armor, in my opinions, and then Bloody. Those are my top 3 picks. Like I said, this gun's it's just so unique. It's just a heavy gun that can be used in VATS, and you don't have to be spamming coffee. I mean, you can use coffee on your fast wheel like that and have enough coffee to get some shots off. Even in Power Armor, if you get your, maybe not with the quad, with 80 shots, but with like a regular like Ant Armor or a Bloody, you definitely could pull it off even in Power Armor and get your AP up to at least maybe 300. Definitely be easy. Definitely outside Power Armor, you definitely can do it with unyielding armor. It's definitely easy to do as a VATS build. That's just a very fun gun. Definitely in my mind, definitely a top boss killer. Want to look at the tiles when we compare them, and definitely going to put it up next to the Holy Fire and up to the Gatling Plasma. All right, let's get ready. I'm gonna clip that fight in. All right, here we go. Got the quad on the bottom, got the Ant Armor on the top. Yeah, it is obviously. Ant Armor is definitely taking the lead on the quad and hitting those quick hands with the ant armor. We didn't have to stop and reload until right there. They were just clicked off. So it hit like 2 quick hands at least at 60 clips, and the quad didn't hit one right off the bat. I've had that, and in my opinion, I think if the ant armor didn't hit those reloads, it might not have won. The quad might have caught up because it would have kept firing. That's 80 rounds versus 20 rounds. So normally a live quad is a better commando weapon. And it showed you the power in your perk loadout, the certain times that the cards. And I forgot about, be honest with you, with quick hands, I usually used to run it with my commando build a lot. And I've been running heavy guns. I forgot to put on some of my builds. So I stand there and say, yeah, it is very needed if you want to get a better kill. If you're not going solo against the boss, it's not really exactly needed unless you and your buddy want to try to get a good time together as a team. You want, but it is a useful card and it does work. And you can see Ant Armor did win, and it did get more. It was getting more DPS. Because of the quick hands. If it had to stop and reload, it made the DPS of the quad better. But the Ant Armor was getting 1700. And that's a beast. The only better I've gotten for me personally with Earl is a cremator with the heavy barrel was like 2200 on critical shots. All right, I hope y'all enjoyed this. Hope you just give you some what you're looking for. I just wanted to redeem the power armor, ant armor. I stand corrected. It is better than power armor. My time outside power armor was 1:45. And I did pretty good. You go back and watch the video, but even with the quad, even with the a little shaky run, it seemed like it wasn't as good. I got hit a couple times, but we had those like 1:30. Yeah, I mean, it just shows how stabilized it is and with your heavy guns. I mean, you rock it how you want to. It's your wasteland, but you will miss out a little bit of DPS whenever you go outside of power armor. It does give you more flexibility with running yielding armor and a higher AP pool to draw off of. You don't have to even have good buffs or go farm any expensive buffs and raise your AP for power armor. And it's really easy and unyielding. You're gonna kill everything in the wasteland, and you're going to contribute in boss fights as a team and mini bosses. So it's okay to rock outside power armor, but power armor is the better to stabilize. Is definitely the key staple for DPS for heavy guns. Inside power armor, it's built into the mechanics of the game. It is what it is. I'll give big shouts out to Texas Weeds, Master Obi-Wan, Anka, Maine. Saw you yesterday. I was out there in the wasteland. We played together, did an expedition together. Real cool. Small world. See me out there, holler at me. I got something. Maybe I'll hook you up with something if I got something to give you, drop you something if you're a newer player. Definitely try to help you out. All right. Hope y'all thrive and survive out there in the wasteland. Now tell me what y'all think about the plasma caster. y'all think the plasma caster is the top boss killer in 2024? You already have yours. Have you tried to use it, spamming a little bit of coffee like that, or do you like just to use it without spamming coffee? You tell me how you like to rock it, in power armor, outside power armor. With all that being said, it's a big red. This time I hope y'all do thrive and survive out there in the wasteland. I'll see y'all in the next one.